And we are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our Facebook Body Challenge. This is a live interview with our special guest all the way from um, Canada. And before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. My name's Daphne Balani. I am one of the challenger and I am from Texas, USA. Originally, my background is I am a physical therapist by profession and a proud digital business owner. Originally, I'm from the Philippines, but I am currently now living here in Texas, USA. So, before anything else, for those who's watching right now, tell us where you are coming from. Put it on a chat box. If you're watching this on replay, please do so because we wanted to connect with you and we want to know where you're at. And because this business is global. So I would like to introduce to you now my buddy. Kuya Rene Mosquera. He's in the Philippines right now vacationing. Go ahead, take it away, Kuya Rene. Kuya, go ahead.
Oh, hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. I'm here right now live in the Philippines, in the province of Iloilo. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Okay, where Daphne and I were decided to connect to Don Coates from Canada. Right,
Yes,
Daphne?
yes, yes. And allow me to introduce to you our special guest. He's our kababayan from the Philippines, originally in Cebu City, and right now they are from Alberta, Canada. One of the respected leaders in the online business community. There are servant leaders with a big heart. So before anything else, without further ado, I am privileged to introduce to you Coach Don and Gigi. Hello,
Hello.
coaches.
Yay!
Hey,
Welcome!
Daphne and
Hi,
Renee.
Karen.
Hello.
How
Thank you,
are
thank
you
you.
guys?
Good. Thank you. Coaches, before
Yes.
anything
We're doing
else,
good.
can you give us a little background about yourself?
Oh, definitely. First of all, thank you, Daphne and Renee, for inviting us here. So we feel honored that you are interviewing us. Anyway, we're Don and Gigi, and originally from the Philippines, and now we are here in Calgary,
Calgary,
Alberta,
Alberta.
Canada. So it's a great place. We've been here for over
Yay!
20 years now in the whole
Wow,
of Canada,
20
actually. So we
years.
started back in Toronto. So we moved here in Alberta in 2012.
12. So it's
Yeah.
our 10th year this year in
Mhm.
Alberta. 10, 11 years in Ontario. Almost
Yes.
11 years. Yeah.
Wow, so cold in Canada.
So
Yeah.
cool.
But it's sunny though.
It's so
Sunny,
sunny.
yes,
It's so
it is
warm here in the
86.
Philippines.
It's
Yes,
86 degrees
that's right.
here in Texas.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're all over
So,
the world then. We're in different parts of the
Yes,
world.
yeah. So
definitely.
we are,
Philippines.
Yes, we are.
yeah, so we're still working. I am working as a claims adjuster in a home and auto insurance company, and
Mhm.
Don is,
Self-employed with a publishing company. Yeah,
and we are both working also as digital business owners.
that's right.
Yes, we are so privileged for you giving us the opportunity to have this time for
Mhm.
sharing your inspiring journey to our audience.
Yeah.
So, Coach, let's get on
Yes.
to the business right away, right? Let's get on
Yes.
to the questions. Okay, take it
Sure.
away, Kuya Rene. Kuya Rene, for your questions, go ahead. I think he's on delay. So because in
Right.
the Philippines, yes, in the Philippines, there's the internet connection is kind of weak.
Ye-
So I might as well do the first question. So, Coach, so
Yep.
in this business, we each of us has own deciding point why and how um, we got into this business. In your own experience, what is your
Mhm.
deciding point? Um, What is your deciding point to look for another source, and why did you get into this business?
Oh yeah, certainly. You want to share? Okay, so basically, the main reason why we got into the business at that time is because of some financial burdens that we had, right? So uh, uh, we made decisions in our lives, sort of like it has to do with the mortgage and all that stuff. I lost my job to make it short, and in the end, things just piled up from there. So we had huge financial
Yeah.
obligation, and we
This
were looking for a solution both offline and online. So that was the main reason why we got into this. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been like on one household income only when
Hmm.
he lost his job. So it
Hmm.
was really, we were not in a very good financial position at that time. So we prayed hard. We did some side hustle, but
Hmm.
it's still not enough, right? And then we have bigger dreams too. So our that we have, and our debts are piling up. So we prayed so hard that to that God will lead us to a business where we can work together.
Yes.
And yeah, and true enough, our God was so faithful and led us to Dave and Roxanne.
Right.
They are,
Yes,
yeah, they are our friends, and we just, one day we were just curious, like, what are they doing?
Hmm.
I know, right, Coach?
Yes.
Uh, for me, it's like almost the same as you. I didn't lose my job, but almost because of what happened in 2020.
Yes.
The my facility that I work with, the physical therapist, got shut down,
Uh-huh.
and for even 2 days. But that was like a wake up call for me,
Hmm.
that I need to not depend on one source of income, but
Yes.
for something else like a plan B. And then one day, also like you, my friend Vilma introduced this uh, online business opportunity to me as well. So I never looked back. I kept on, and I'm so thankful. This is truly a gift.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. It is a gift, actually. God leads us to this place. It's only up to us to take action, actually, right? So the opportunity is always there, but it's up to us really to really look into this even more. Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you, Coach. Oh, Kuya Rene, for the second question.
You're
Take it
back.
away.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage while I'm connected to the internet right now. Hey, Coach Don and Gigi,
Yes.
I have a question. What is your secret to your success in the business?
Oh, no secret at all. Just like anybody, it's really when you put yourself into this, like one is commitment,
Yeah.
and the other one is
Consistency.
consistency, right? Just like anything at work or in business, if you put your mind to it, you devote time, money, and effort, and focus,
Yeah,
and
stay focused.
definitely something will grow out of that. So there's really no secret. Like all those who came before us also share the same thing. It's really doing uh, the things that are necessary for you to be successful. And as I mentioned in our sharing, it's really a
Yeah.
copycat business, right? So as long as you copy the
The
right
right
cat,
person.
Right,
Yeah,
Kat?
the right
yes,
person.
Yeah.
yes,
And
I always hear you say that every time in our meeting. It's like, I want to hear that from Coach Don again.
yes.
copy the right cat.
Copy
Mhm.
the right cat. Yes,
Yes.
that's true. So, Coach, and
Yes.
in the business world, what do you think? What so when you started here several years ago, and
Yeah.
now you got what do you call that, you achieve your goals,
Yes.
and we are so inspired by it. So what
Mhm.
is your greatest achievement in the business so far as
Okay.
an online business entrepreneur?
Yeah, the most obvious one basically is meeting our short-term goal, right? Is really to pay off our debts and all that. We were able to meet that. Now, fast forward now, it's been more than 2 years now, and it's really it has evolved now into helping more people actually achieve their dreams and goals through this platform. So that's what we would say would be the fulfillment,
Yeah,
right?
it's the
Hmm.
helping and serving other people, like
Hmm.
the people on our team, and
Yes,
even those people who are not connected with us
right.
financially. In yeah, So if they reach out, so it's there, it's being available for them, helping them,
Mhm.
and just answer their questions or
Right.
whatever they need.
Yes,
And it was so,
the best thing about this online community, this supportive community, is that with or without financial connections,
yeah,
it's just like helping each other. It's just like very easy, very you can ask anybody and then they will just accommodate you, and that's so very nice feeling for those newbies. Like when I started, I just asked somebody and then somebody would just jump in to help you.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. That's what
Truly,
our
like,
founders. Yeah.
yes, truly, like servant leaders, right? That was
Yes.
really
Exactly.
amazing.
yeah. And
Before we continue, coaches, I would
Mhm.
like to say hello here for those commenting. Vilma is also from Iloilo. She's an Ilongga but living here in Texas, my mentor.
Hi.
And she said, hello, coaches. Let me see here. Say here, hello, coaches.
oh,
And also, you are a power couple, she said. Here we go.
Oh.
Power couple.
Thank you.
Oh. And then May also is watching from Winnipeg,
Oh,
Canada.
wow.
oh, hi, May.
Yes, yes. So
So good for
for the
me.
next question, Kuya Rene, take it away before you lose your internet
Oh
connection.
yeah, 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 for sure. I'm trying to get rid of this. By the way, coach, I know you're in the business right now, and then
Yes.
besides all your financial gains in business, what other achievements that you have acquired being in the business community and as I said, as a business entrepreneur on this online
Oh yeah.
business.
I think the more than the monetary aspect of it and all that, it's really having a peace of mind, right? Like that we have found something. We've always been looking, all this time. Like we've done all these kinds of job. I became an insurance agent at one point. I did some businesses on the side as well
So
and
many.
network marketing. But Grace was always like working, right? And finally we found this. It's been working for us for a couple of years, and we see just long-term things. This will continue to grow, especially now that a lot of things are happening in this platform. So we are just so blessed to have found this at the right place at the right time. So so that's
God's perfect timing,
yes,
right?
Yes, God's
exactly.
perfect
That's right.
timing.
Yes.
It's like
Well,
it just come to us without God just know when we need it.
Yes, that's true. That is really true. As long as we're open, right? So we keep our minds open. There's just a perfect timing actually when you know that this is it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and faith, right? If you keep believing and you prayed
Yes.
for it and you have that faith, you'll be led, and
Yes, that's right.
even
there's
more
always
right
yeah.
people, the right group.
As we as a business minded person, I know there's always an opportunity that is open
Yes.
for us to grab it. So
hmm
here we are. We are now
Yeah.
here in the business. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Because everybody has
So Daphne, I know you have a
mindset,
question
right?
for us.
Yes, like what I was saying, that in this business, a lot of people have different mindset coming in here.
Yes.
All you need to do is, right, really, this
Yeah.
business is 80% to 90% mindset.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
The skill will be learned because not
Mm-hmm.
everybody has a business background. Like me,
Yeah.
I have a healthcare background. I never thought that I would be doing any business because my mind is just working with my 8 to 5
hmm
patients, and I
Yes.
know that I have a retirement there,
Right.
but I don't have any really interest in doing any business at all. But there comes a time in your life that you just had, like, you need to do something, you need to have that big change and just open your mind to the possibilities, right, coach?
Yes, that's true. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
and that's so true. Like in this business, also, like and especially for myself, right? My mindset has changed a lot.
hmm
It's more of personal development
Mm-hmm.
for me, and I'm learning it from people that the leaders who are successful, even the people that you just met, right? So
hmm
it's just opening your mind, learning and reading some more, and listening to podcasts, and
Yes.
That
It's
is
really
true.
yeah.
I told my actually coach, allow me to share also, because I've been here about 15 months, going 16 months. The growth from the beginning to now has improved a lot. Like, you become the better version of yourself.
Yes,
What
totally.
Hmm.
what do you call that? I'm a warrior to
Yeah.
begin with.
Yes.
I don't take risk. So this one is like a totally 360, right? A lot of people were wondering why I'm doing this, right? But like have to have an open mind to this. And the best part with this online business, besides the financial gain, is
Hmm.
the mindset, the personal development, like Coach Gigi said, because um if you don't start within yourself, then the skills in the business doesn't go together. You need to have those hand in hand and give it your all in order for this online business to work.
That's
Yeah.
true. So all of us, we always have our comfort zones,
That's
right? So
true.
this is
Yes,
where we operate. We're
Yeah.
comfortable, and really, when you go out of that, that's when you feel uneasy and you're not sure about yourself and all that. But
Mm.
that's your courage zone, as we call it, right? So because you step out of it, and when you think about it, all the things that we really want are really outside of our comfort zone, right? So if we want more money, we want more success, we want more health and all that, it's really outside of where we are now. So if you're just willing to step into it, right, like take a leap of faith, and definitely there's something in there. Yeah.
definitely. There's more, what do you call that? More gold out there if you get out of your comfort zone.
Mhm. Yes.
So before we continue, Coach,
Correct.
I would like to
That's
say
true.
hello to May said also happy birthday, Coach Don. Yeah, belated happy birthday, Coach.
Thank you.
And also Maita is watching from Nevada and Rebecca Soriano is watching from Toronto. Thank you, ladies.
Wow,
Oh, hi,
amazing.
ladies.
Hello, hello.
Yes. Alrighty. I think, is it my turn? Right. Yes, Coach. So as a husband, a dad. Oh, Coach Jean also says
Yes.
watching from today.
Oh,
Hello, hello.
Coach
Yes,
Jean, eh? Hi.
Coach Jean. Yeah.
Hi,
Yes,
Coach
Coach Jean.
Jean.
Yes, Coach, as a dad, as a husband, which of you or Coach Gigi, which one of you got skeptical first when you entered in this business?
We both were,
We are.
but not skeptical about the whole opportunity, about the whole platform. It was more skeptical on ourselves if we can do it.
Yes.
Because just like you, never had any experience actually doing something online, and when we got inside and we saw all these people achieving all this success, we were thinking to ourselves like, are we able to replicate what they're doing, right? And then we started reading the postings, the stories, and all that, and we got so inspired
Yes.
because
Yes,
there are people from who had disadvantage than what we had, right? But still making it here. So we
I
thought it
know.
was so inspiring. Like if they can do it, then
We can. Yeah.
certainly
You
we
too,
can.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
right.
so
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Like I
Yes.
always have that employee mindset, working and working, and then when
yeah.
it's you too, right? I always had that, and then when we were into this business, said, "Oops, maybe that's a skeptical part. We don't know if we can do it online, like
Yeah.
especially in the social media, right? I'm not a person like
Yes,
I
that's
don't
I
right.
want
know.
to, but you just have to learn and change. People see these people like in
Hmm.
our community and how they are inspiring us. They're showing their light,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
they're just so blessed that we know that they're there to guide us and inspire
I
us.
know. I cannot be grateful enough that I belong to this supportive community to begin with,
Mhm.
because the guidance, the learnings, the growth is
Yes.
just amazing.
Oh,
That's
Uh,
yes,
true.
truly.
all you need to do is really do your part.
Hmm.
Be there. Just be there and give your 105%.
Exactly. That's the
Open
thing.
mind.
Yes, yes.
Open mind. That is true, Coach Gigi. Because
Yeah.
like last, for me, it's like it's always learning, because I realized that if I could share my experience, maybe somebody would be
Yeah.
inspired as well.
Hmm. Yeah.
When I didn't treat my business as a hobby anymore, but equal as my work, like as a work and as a business,
Yes.
then it started showing some results. And then just be, believe that you can do it, and don't worry about what other people would say, because at
Yeah.
the end of the day, because I'm a people pleaser to begin with.
Yeah.
I'm
That
always, I'm always like,
gets
oh,
you.
what the other people would say, what would my colleagues would say,
Yeah.
right?
That's
At
true.
the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's just whatever you want. What is your dream? If you want to reach your dream, just get out of that comfort zone.
That's true because at the end of the day, who's paying the bills? Yourself, right? Like,
You will not
so,
pay the bills at the end of the day.
and I'm glad that you brought up the point about having to do with treating it as a hobby or a real business, right? Because that's the difference between just looking at it as an interest or you are really committed to make this thing
Oh,
work.
yes.
Because not everyone is 100% successful, just like in any business, right? Like 5% will succeed and 95 will not, and that's just the reality of things. And that's the choice that you have to make. Which side do you want to be on, right? Like, are you on the 5% or the 95%?
That's
So really you have the choice. Yeah,
Yeah, because when you're interested, you can make excuses,
you can
right?
make excuses, oh, like
Yeah.
I've got work or I'm tired at the end of the day and
Yes,
all
I have
that.
no
Yeah,
time.
but when you're committed, regardless of the situation and all that, you really push yourself. You really, yeah, stretch it out.
That is true. That is true. Okay, Kuya Rene, what's the next one for you? Take it away. We are on question 6.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
we're talking about the high and lows and skeptical. Now
Sorry, we didn't catch that,
Yeah.
Rene.
the
Yes.
inspiring words.
No?
I'm gonna ask you guys regarding your inspiring words for those people that are skeptical in this
Oh,
business and anybody
oh,
about doing this business.
yeah. So Gigi just shared with me the video by who's a
Who's that?
comedian,
Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey, and he was talking about just jump, right? He was just
Oh,
saying
Steve
just jump,
Harvey.
and that's basically what you do. I mean, you're given. I mean, those who are fence eaters, what we call, or those who are just looking at how some other people are already becoming successful here, just jump in and see for yourself because you're given the opportunity to really do your due diligence, like look into the community, see if there's a real people, you can search about them and all that. But don't wait too long because time is running out, right? So they study the roots and all that. There's a saying, well, the rest are already enjoying the fruits, diba? So we just have to just jump in there and figure the rest out, okay?
You just have
Because
to
this
just
is
take a
really
leap
a
of faith.
low
Yeah,
risk
it's a faith.
anyway, right? So if you're willing to lose that amount that you put in,
Yeah,
uh, yeah, just do what you can. But otherwise, if not, then maybe this is not for you. So just
Yeah.
just straight as that. Yeah.
And the good thing is, like, in this business, you have 30 days, right? You have the 30 days to do your due diligence, to
Mhm.
really think and, do your
that's
research,
agree.
right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so just jump in and,
Mhm.
that might open your world or see what's really in for you.
Yeah, if there's a fit or not, then yeah, you made the decision
Okay.
yourself. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, before we continue, Coach, people says here there Emeritus is watching from Illinois, and
Hi.
Emita
Hello.
said about, yes, interested or committed. They agree with you, right? You need to
Yeah.
know, are you interested or you're just or committed, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Coach, so we're nearing the end of the interview.
Wow,
Very
it just went fast.
straight to the point, right? Yes, I'm so
Yes.
enjoying this. A lot of people is being inspired by the two of you, so thank you. So, Coach, any final message, especially for those people who's just thinking or kind of interested, but they don't know what to do, and they don't know if this business is for them,
Mhm.
or just thinking like, what are just curious, what do you
Yeah.
say about them, or any inspiring word for them?
Um, I think it has to do with just having that gut feel, right? So it could be some promptings inside you. It could be if you're religious, then you can talk about uh, the God's spirit or God is prompting you to have a look or really dive into it or stuff like that. So it's really how you feel inside. If you feel comfortable looking, what you see inside our private Facebook community, then go for that, right? That prompting, that feeling, that strong feeling that, yeah, there must be something here. Like, these people are real. These people are not, putting up all these things. When you read about their stories, you know that they're from this place and all. We're global anyway, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. Just follow, what you feel inside, and because at the end of the day, it's your decision. It's you who make that decision, because you got all the information that you needed from the webinar, and, and from the emails that you got from us, and also the community alone. You see the support, the powerful support that people give one another, and that's the culture that we have here. So if that's aligned with your values, your beliefs, then go for it. Yeah.
Yes.
You have a
Yes.
strong why. Like, why are you looking for a business,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Something for income, right? But if you really have a strong why, and you can see in the people inside the community, they also have that why. You can relate to them,
Hmm.
and you see, like, they get inspired,
Yeah.
right? So it's your why is the driving force for you, why you're gonna
Hmm.
do something for your
Yes.
life, for your family.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. A lot of us are doing it really not only for our own selves but for our
Yeah.
family, because they're the one that inspires us.
Yes.
Yeah. And also
Definitely.
serving others, right? If you have that heart to serve, you want to serve others. So yeah, this is also like this will give you a chance, right? Or an opportunity.
Hmm.
Yes. This is like a life-changing opportunity indeed.
Definitely. Yes.
So thank you, Coach Don and Gigi, for taking the time to share your inspiring words and inspiring journey with us. And hope to see you in person soon.
Oh
And
Yes.
yes.
God willing. And
That's one of the
the
perks.
next
Yes.
interview and live chat. Thank you, coaches.
Thank you.
Okay.
And thank you,
Thanks,
Kuya
Daphne,
Rene. Thanks,
and
Daphne,
yes,
Kuya
and
Rene.
Renee, and have a great day wherever you are.
Yeah, have
All
a
right.
great week.
All right. Thank you to Coach.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye. So, thank you
Okay,
so
bye.
much, Coach Don and Gigi. Kuya Rene, that was awesome. We survived. Awesome. Okay. To end this, this online business opportunity is a life-changing opportunity. So if just you're curious, just ask yourself these questions. In the next 5 years, how do you see yourself, right? Do you see yourself having financial peace? Do you see yourself, we have the emergency fund already? Do you see yourself doing the things that you love to do? Are you happy? Do you feel like you're ready to retire in your golden years already? If you feel like you're not there yet, maybe this is for you. All you need to do is have an open mind, check it out. Register your name and your email on our website that we will be putting on our on the description above. Register there with your name and email. We have a live webinar that is happening Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, equivalent to your time zone. And we will send you a zero cost 90-minute link that would explain what this online business opportunity is all about. All you need to do is do your due diligence, check it out, or have an open mind if this is for you. No need to have a business background really, because we don't have any. You just have to jump in and see for yourself and see if this is for you. Risk free, you have 30 days to decide if this is for you. If not, that's okay. It can be, there's always a 30-day money back guarantee. So the integrity of this business is just pretty awesome. So I would like to say thank you, ladies, for those who came and watch us and tune in. Ate Maita said, thank you, coaches, and great job, Kuya Rene. Yes, great job, Kuya Rene. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Any last words, Kuya Rene?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for the time, you guys. You watch us through our live video, and we're looking forward to see you more in our video. Thank
All
you. Thank
right.
you.
Have a great evening. Smile always and be kind. And let's pray for peace in the whole world. God bless. Until next time.
God bless.